it seems like there's a lot of great people who are unemployed. And so I do believe in being opportunistic as an organization with ambitious goals to scale. And it doesn't mean go out and hire all the good people, because that's silly. And we're seeing a lot of cannabis businesses right now go through this right sizing, to put it nicely, because they overscaled and or overhired and scaled irresponsibly. But you definitely want to make a lot of friends and reach and engage with talent. I refer to it as always be recruiting. And having a great brand makes it easier to always be recruiting. What a lot of people do now is they look for places they want to work based on brands they like. So you don't have to post bogus jobs to collect resumes. You have to build a great brand and then have people come to you, because a lot of great talent searches for jobs in that way. They create a list of companies that resonate with them, that they like for whatever the reason is, and then they reach out to decision makers there. And I think companies need to have a great process in place to track that talent, to respond to them, ideally engage with them in some meaningful way, to not just put a resume in a database, but add some insights about that person and give them a warm and fuzzy that they were seen, they were heard, they were acknowledged, their interest was acknowledged. That'll save companies much later if you have someone in-house to revert back to your database of talent when positions open up along the way. So I really think that having a process in place internally and not always relying on recruiters, but building your connectivity to talent and creating a sort of magnet and talent orbit around your brand by being a good company that gives back, that treats its people well, so they're talking to their friends and their family about how great it is to work at XYZ organization, is a big deal. You accomplish that through succeeding in the people sustainability aspect of employee relations. And the events in the past couple of years have really done well to shine a light on the need for more of a people sustainability focus, because it seems like a lot of us are finally courageous enough together to admit to being burned out. I'm sure everyone's heard of quiet quitting, and I think that's just the way that the media has chosen to label this burnout. But if we were to look at people's burnout as being quiet fired by these companies that maybe don't care or just don't give the attention to caring about their people's personal and mental health, and turn it back around on companies to maybe inspire them to understand that, no, people are just feeling a certain way because we've all been through a lot. And a lot of the way people are working, it's not sustainable. And people want to miss out less on family events and hobbies and personal aspects of their life and not die at their desk anymore.